Alright, bet. So the movie opens up and we in Tokyo Bay with it on Prison Island. Off the rip, we see my goat Shadow in all his glory. But apparently he's just been marinating in this tube for the last 50 years. If Indians did the same thing for at least 50 seconds, I promise you the world would be such a better place right now, bro. Like, how hard is it to use goddamn soap? So Shadow's randomly waking up out of nowhere because the announcer jinx. My baseball players will know exactly what I'm talking about. And all the workers up the straps on Shadow. Then here come this cool ass nonchalant ass nigga walking out the tank like, bro, there's no bitches here. This is a sausage party, gang. You don't gotta impress anybody, I promise you. He then starts teleporting, knocking out all the guards, leaving these two niggas spooked. And tell me why buddy right here looked like Teddy from Snowfall. Bro, I deadass thought it was him. If this video is coming out a little later in the week, it's because Snowfall has been taking over my life, bro. This show is so good. Shadow busts out the prison and starts gliding on the water into the camera, and title card. This is the second straight movie they do something like this. Let me know if y'all fuck with it in the comment section down below, because if y'all do, I can make this a reoccurring theme. We cut to Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and they're all hanging out and shit, and they decide to have a race. And my dog is getting a little cocky here, hitting the Air Silky emote, and ends up coming in last place. My boy is like Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, straight washed up. But turns out it was a bunch of holograms, so Sonic is panicking, bro. He thinks something's happening to his family. So he runs back thinking something is up, and they end up throwing him a surprise party for his Earth birthday. And aw, that's so sweet. But fuck all that, because wait a goddamn minute. Who is this beautiful ass melanin queen? Oh my God. I know white boy right here can't handle all that. Yo, Tom, I'm gonna need you to throw the lob to me, gang. Greatly appreciated. She gonna be in good hands. You don't gotta worry about it. They having a good time until Gun pulls up to grab Team Sonic to handle what's happening in Tokyo. They arrive and they jump out that bitch diving head first. Like, okay, I'll give it to y'all. This is insanely tough. And they stuck the landing too. Okay, Team Sonic might got some aura to them. So Tokyo looks crazy right now. Shit looks like a war zone. Got the guys wondering what the hell happened here. Godzilla must have spun the block on them. But unfortunately, it is not Godzilla. It is something much more dangerous and fierce. Here comes the literal embodiment of aura, walking calmly through the fire, and peep the nice clean J's. These bitches some unreleased shit. Y'all wouldn't know none about this. Limited edition, 1 of 1. And then he strikes this pose with the mean mug. Ugh, that's my king right there. It's the big Shadow, never the little one. Don't you ever get shit confused. And even Sonic can't help but agree.
Wow. Are you guys seeing this?
The aura was too much. Even Gang gotta acknowledge it. But Knuckles ain't trying to hear all that. He's used to him being the one with the aura. So Sonic tries politicking with Shadow, but Knuckles ain't on that same kind of timing. He wants to run the fade ASAP. So he runs at Shadow while his back is turned, and bro teleports in front of him, twisting his wrist, hitting him with a 6-piece combo, making him eat the pavement. Like, nah, this hedgehog is built different, y'all. They regroup and hit the "hey guys, he can't take us all at once" line. And Shadow heard that shit and said, bet, let's find out. He instantly kicks Tails and Knuckles to the side and chokes Sonic in the air and palms this nigga to the ground from like 300 feet in the air.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
He then hops on a motorcycle and kicks the blick in his hands and drives off. And oh my God, I don't give a damn what y'all say about me. This was insanely tough. Y'all thought I was glazing the fuck out of Leo in the TMNT video? I promise you, y'all have not seen shit yet. Sonic follows Shadow and he is dumping the entire clip on his ass. We get this insanely cool chase down sequence until they start chasing each other up this building and Sonic falls onto a platform. Meanwhile, Shadow hits the Akira slide off the building and he then stands on his bike in mid-air. Bro, I swear to God, nobody is doing it like this. This nigga is saucing you up and hitting different IG flick poses mid-fight. He then lunges at Sonic with them both colliding in the middle, wiping the power out in all of Tokyo. Sonic is knocked out, but he wakes up to being handcuffed to a pole and Shadow gets away. We then get to see Shadow's backstory with him crash landing on this planet and scientists running tests on him. You know, the usual shit. The scientists then deemed his power too dangerous and there was an accident killing multiple people. The project leader was arrested and they then mistreated Shadow because he was pretty much useless to them now. And damn, I feel for bro. Look at him. He looks so sad here. He was too valuable to destroy and he was too dangerous to let roam around freely. So they decided to give him the Captain America treatment and locked him away for a while. Shadow really is just evil Sonic when you think about it. Like, they're two sides of the exact same coin. One was treated with love and care and kindness, and the other one was treated like a monster. Team Sonic is chopping it up with Wello and a bunch of egg drones blow up the spot. And the old fart has the most hilarious fucking death I have ever seen. This nigga is being dramatic as fuck. Like, I promise you, bro, you're fine. He's acting like every 7-year-old who's fake drowned in a pool to see if anybody cared. Nigga, you are 85. Get your ass up. Anyways, bro, before he fucking dies, He gives Sonic a key to a powerful weapon, and then he dies. This mid-ugly white bitch pulls up and she thinks that Sonic and him murked Willow. This is the third movie and you are still acting away towards bro? There's gotta be some kind of racism going on here, bro, because I do not understand. If you don't trust him, kill him. It's that simple. They end up linking up with Robotnik, who dies and comes back to life more times than Goku. And turns out someone is pretending to be him and using his tech. He manages to find the location and Team Sonic and Robotnik team up. Shadow pulls up to the old crib and he gets flashbacks of him and Maria. More specifically this one when they was on the roof looking at stars and she called him her friend, and that made him feel away. He got scientists treating him like some kind of freak all day when he's really not. I mean, if he looked like how Sonic did before the redesign, yeah, shoot that nigga immediately and burn him. Bro was chopped. The only thing my dog is guilty of is having insane drip. Call it dick riding, I don't care. Sonic and everybody pulls up to Shadow's crib and they each split up looking for Shadow, which is an insanely bad idea. If y'all go looking for trouble gonna find you, and that's exactly what happens. Shadow pulls up on him, catching him lacking one by one, and he ends up doing Sonic the worst way, bro. Like, hey yo, what is this frame right here? This looks crazy as hell. Am I covering the wrong Sonic movie or something? Shadow was giving Sonic devious backshots in this one. I must be covering the wrong movie. There's gotta be the Brazzers edition one. So while Shadow was fucking the shit out of Sonic, the doctor runs into his grandfather, and they are both equally as weird. Like, you could not deny this is your family if you wanted to. No DNA test needed, bro. This would have been the shortest episode of Mori in history. You could just look at him and tell that he is the grandfather. Team Sonic is locked up and both the doctors team up so they can destroy gun headquarters. Shadow steals the key that Willow gave Sonic and they're on their way to get the second one locked up away at gun. Shadow leaves a mini black hole, but they manage to escape with one of the emergency rings and end up back home with Tom and Maddie sexy ass. Like, oh my god, bro. Why the fuck is she so fine, bro?
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine?
They cook up a plan and end up in London at gun headquarters, and Tom and Maddie disguise themselves as Lizzo and that one light-skinned nigga from that one meme. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And they managed to bypass security, plugging in the USB, but the doctors got there first. And I don't even know what the fuck is going on here, bro. Well, everybody is trying to be silent and move tactical and shit. These niggas are playing Dance Dance Revolution with the lasers. I can't lie though, they killing this shit. Sonic manages to enter before the force field is up and catches up with Eggman, but the ugly white bitch from earlier traps them and manages to capture Tails, Tom, and my beautiful queen. But little did they know they have an ace up their sleeves. Knuckles comes in flying like Superman and this nigga just breaks everything, fucking shit up. Sonic then spin attacks, disabling the security and saving them from dying. Tom then pretends to be dead Willow and finesses the key from ugly mid white shit, but here come Mr. TikTok edit himself with his superhero landing and this dramatic ass stare. Tom is pretending to be Willow and Shadow got on-site beef with bro, so he instantly whoops his ass and takes the key. Sonic then pulls up and see his dog laid out, and nah Sonic, you gotta spin. You can't let my glorious king get away with that shit. I'm Team Shadow and even I know he's dead wrong for this. Shadow brings the key to both the doctors and their evil plan is underway. And what the fuck is this? This some shit out of Star Wars. We then see Tom getting taken out on a stretcher, and why does Team Sonic look way more sad than this man's fucking wife? See, she don't even love bro for real. She needed to come fuck with me. I'd really treat her ass right. Baby, you know where home is. Sonic says fuck playing by the rules and doing all this nice shit. I need the Master Emerald now. But Knuckles ain't trying to give it up. And me personally, I say y'all niggas duke it out and whoever wins gets to do whatever they want with the Master Emerald. Surprisingly though, Knuckles decides to be the bigger person and he lets him use it. We then cut to this goofy ass motherfucker playing hockey with the emerald on top of this building like it's not one of the most powerful objects in this universe. So Sonic pulls up, snatches it, and goes fucking Super Saiyan. And nah bro, my son look tough. Super Saiyan Sonic is insane. We see Shadow and old Eggman in space on this Death Star crab looking thing, and we get a flashback of Maria dying and he starts running, powering the ship with his chaos energy. Young Eggman finds out that old Eggman wants to destroy the earth completely, but he wants to rule humanity, so it's a conflict of interest. They start the 10-minute countdown and Sonic in Super Saiyan form flies right through the ship, grabbing Shadow, and they have this Naruto and Pain ass dialogue talking about now you know my pain and my anger. Like, get your ass on, twin. Shadow, I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy, but this emo shit gotta stop, gang. You could aura farm without being a fucking Debbie Downer. They crash land and Sonic is looking for bro through the smoke, but then Shadow teleports behind him, knocking the emeralds out of his body. They both lunge at the emeralds, meeting in the middle, causing them both to go Super Saiyan. And I'ma just say this right now, full and complete glaze. Shadow's Super Saiyan form is so much cooler than Sonic's, bro. I don't care. I'll die on that hill, bro. Come at me in the comments. I don't care. Sonic tries to blitz bro and he blocks it with the back of his hand. Even this nigga's defense is is nonchalant. Bro been aura farming the entire movie. He ain't new to this. He's true to this. Shadow hits him with a left, then a backhanded fist leading into an uppercut, then catching his leg, slamming him to the ground, and then flinging him away into the mountains. And did this nigga Shadow hit his ass with a Mortal Kombat combo? Cause think about it, y'all. He did a 1-2 into a launcher, down 3, and then back forward circle to finish the combo. Nah, bro, what? Nah, that's a crazy pull right there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I got that reference. Shadow looked like if he played Mortal Kombat, he would be exclusively noob sidebot. He give me those kind of vibes. Sonic tries to get up, but instantly gets slammed into the mountain. Shadow throws a punch, but Sonic catches it, tackling bro and casually cracking the ground in half, causing lava to come out. They're fighting in midair right now, and Sonic is punching this nigga into completely different continents. Shit, we even get a bird's eye view to this ass whooping. They're trading blows back and forth until Shadow goes to old reliable, teleport behind him and kick him into the dirt. Shit, just like LeBron in that fuck you 3. Shadow gets to talking shit, but he makes the horrific mistake of name dropping Tom, who he basically put into critical condition, and Sonic jaw shots the fuck out of him so hard he gets sent to the moon. Nah, this man Sonic hit like tank. Bro hit him so hard he knocked him out of Super Saiyan form. Oh hell no, my goat cannot go out like this. Sonic pulls up, grabbing him by his fur, and is about to land a final blow, but in true main character fashion, he spares his life, and they start trauma bonding over dead family. And y'all could just guess what happens next. Y'all know how this go. This nigga Sonic whoops Shadow's ass into a friendship, and they both go Super Saiyan again to stop the world from exploding. They destroy all the Eggman drones and strike this cold ass pose right here. Shit was so tough, I almost used it as my thumbnail. I know people in the theaters were screaming when they saw this shit. Sonic and Shadow managed to stop the death ray from slicing up Earth, but they fucking cut the moon instead. All the astrology bitches gonna blame their mood swings on this shit. I'm already knowing. Sonic is falling to his death, and Tails tries to make the save, but he goes unconscious. So Knuckles makes the save with the magic ring, and the Doctor and Shadow take care of the death ray, and the Earth is saved. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, I had to drop another banger for y'all real quick. I love y'all so much, man. We on the road to 90K subs. Make sure y'all eat some water, drink some food, wash y'all ass. Leave suggestions in the comment section down below. I do read all comments, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.